This video will share tips and suggestions on how to find your perfect host agency partner, and I'm Joni Ogg. By now, you should have a well-defined basis to begin searching for a host agency. And the objective is to find the perfect host agency for your business. And with well over 250 different host agencies listed on findahosttravelagency.com, you can see how challenging this might become. You should have established your core business concept, your business structure and name, UVP, logo, and have your stationery set up. Based on this information, you should start a shopping list of features a host agency may be able to provide you that would be beneficial to your specific business. Now, here are some of the elements that you may want to include. What products are you going to sell? What market level are you going to sell to? What suppliers, niches, or destinations are you going to sell? What training and support do you need or want? What technology do you need or want? What kind of backroom support do you need or want? Is a consumer website important to your business? The more definitive that you can be in describing the various elements that you will need for your business, the more successful you will be at finding your perfect host agency. Since the COVID pandemic, host agencies have survived quite well and have proven how beneficial it is to work through a host who has a large clout with suppliers. While the term host agency conjures up a rather generalized image of a business that supports independent travel agents, there are really several different types of host agencies. A local host agency is just that. It could be a brick and mortar agency or home-based that works with independent agents, or a regional host agency that just happens to be located locally. There are many benefits to working with a local host agency, including access to the office to facilitate client meetings, operational issues, and an established local relationship with your community, and there are many other benefits. The drawbacks might be that the local agency may not have relationships with the suppliers that you want to sell, and there would not be any synergy to motivate a supplier to help you individually sell their products. Regional host agencies may specialize in a regional market that is also consistent with a regional cooperative, consortia, or supplier marketing area. A supplier who markets in only the 11 Western states may find a regional host agency with the same reach much more attractive than a national host agency and would reward them with high commissions, overrides, and marketing support. If you intend on working with a regional supplier, be sure to ask them if there is a host agency they would recommend that they support. The drawbacks of working with a regional host agency is that they might not garner the same amount of attention from national suppliers as a national host agency would. Now, national host agencies tend to be the largest of the hosts and may generate a large volume of sales for national suppliers. Large cruise lines, tour operators, all-inclusive resort chains, and others find national host agencies a viable marketing partner. Of course, the national host agencies generally receive high commissions and overrides from national suppliers, making them the best choice if that's going to be your market. The drawback of aligning your business with a national host might be that you could get lost among the hundreds, sometimes thousands, of other independent agencies that they work with. Now, generally, smaller host agencies are considered smaller host agencies, but small agencies may or may not be a bad thing. Again, it is all in what you're looking for. A smaller agency may be in a better position to support your business if it's consistent with theirs. Now, while $5 million in annual sales isn't going to light the world on fire, if it is focused on a few niche suppliers, it may be very important to them. Another positive might be that due to their size, they're able to offer excellent personalized support. Now, one drawback with working through a small host agency may be their financial stability or overall clout in the travel industry. Now, if you plan on selling cruises primarily, a cruise-oriented host agency may be your hot ticket to success. There are both cruise-oriented franchise opportunities and cruise-oriented host agencies, and both offer high commissions, overrides, knowledge, and support. You should explore both as viable solutions. Once referred to as cruise-only hosts, virtually all cruise-oriented host agencies now do offer tremendous amount of tour sales and all-inclusives as well. If your focus is on selling a rather narrow niche, there's probably a host agency that lives right up your alley. Destination weddings, river cruises, high-end all-inclusive resorts are all examples of travel niches that host agencies specialize in. And working with a niche host agency is a fast track to developing the niche expertise and presence that you need to succeed. A drawback might be that outside of their niche, they may offer little in the way of industry presence. Now, if you intend to specialize in selling business travel to corporations, then you will probably want a host agency that specializes in business and commercial travel. GDS access, backroom support, reporting, and quality control are all features that a corporate host agency will offer to support you in your business. And one drawback may be the lack of a presence in leisure markets. However, there are several hosts out there that do offer the entire portfolio. Most large host agencies focus on the leisure side of the business. They offer high commissions, overrides, and promotional support. This isn't to say that they do not also offer support for commercial business, but their focus is primarily selling leisure products. They may belong to a consortium and also have their own direct supplier relationships. Now, most leisure-oriented host agencies offer some sort of marketing program that may include leads. One drawback with working for a leisure-oriented host agency is that they may work with thousands of independent agencies and have little operational flexibility and possibly support. As you can see, the more you understand your unique needs for your business, the easier it will be for you to find the perfect host agency for you. Be sure to read the next article and watch the video on interviewing a host agency to help you along your way. Thank you so much for watching this short tutorial. We hope that you have enjoyed it. Why not give it a like or share? And if you would like to know when we release future tutorials, just subscribe to our channel.